Yeah, hi, this is my Sevylor HF 250 inflatable boat. I'm going to do a quick review on this. And so the first thing I did on this when I got it was I had to register it because I have this motor on the back. And it was pretty easy to register. It cost about $30 and that was about it. So not too bad. The next thing I did was I made a wood floor on it, 1/2-inch PVC, or plywood. I used the PVC with the rods there. The 1/2-inch plywood, cut it out, works fine, pretty strong so I can stand in it. Put a yoga mat on top and stapled that down and then put duct tape around the edges so it wouldn't be rough edges, and there's no problem about that. On the motor mount, I have to stable the motor mount. I have this PVC rods, and that makes it pretty stable. And here at this, to make it even more stable, I have these copper pipes that fit perfectly into this PVC, and it goes into the oar locks, and it's real stable, and the motor doesn't tip back or anything, so it's good. And I have this cruise and carry motor as well. It's 12 pounds, so it's not heavy at all. It's one horsepower. It's a Honda motor, but it's a branch off of Honda. They don't make them anymore, but still a cool little motor. It goes real fast, and I got it for like $150 off Craigslist. So that's cool. And for the motor mount, for the boards, I used 2x4s, stacked them on top of each other. You can see the two, and then I put these rods down that go down and fit through this right there, through the motor mount fitting. And that's made for it, so that works good too. I sit on this cooler, and I put my tackle in here, and that's my seat. You can lay a board across here if you want. You can do anything you want. And I have this Intex double quick pump that blows up the boat in about 3 minutes. Not electric, it's hand pump, but I can do it, and it's no problem. It's easy. So, but anyway, nothing much about this boat. It's 8 feet long. I got it for $50 a couple years ago, and I've had it ever since. I have a little problem with holes, unfortunately. I overinflate the boat, and then it gets put in the sun, and then next thing you know, it punctures. So. But it gets around with the motor. It goes right along. You can't really row it. I've tried it. It doesn't really work. You don't really go fast enough. You can't really get anywhere. And on a small lake like this, you can get around real quick on this lake. Even a big lake, especially with that motor, you can buzz around. I used to have a trolling motor on it and a battery, but the battery was a little heavy and it was kind of hard. You can use it though. Trolling motor works fine on this boat, and so. You can buy the motor mount. I think they used to sell the wood floor, but I don't think anymore. But it's still a cool setup, and I like it. So I guess I'll see you next time.